All right. How you what, gang? Welcome back to the latest podcast in the world. It's How You What podcast, always hosted by yours truly, is Dino. We got the big domain in the building, and we got big Jeanette Ray in the building, owner.
Franchisee of Central Indiana Sweat House.
Yes.
I think it's Jake's fault, bro. Ever since Jake said something, I just can't.
See, he used to get all of the intros perfect, and then like 2 episodes ago, I cursed him. Yeah, I cursed him, and now he messes up every time.
I don't know what it is. I don't know.
Too much.
No. I guess so. I'm in my head about it. That's what it is.
Trying to make sure you say it the right way.
I just gotta get through it.
It's all right. We still love you, Dino.
I guess.
Let's kick it off though. So, like we said, franchisee of Sweat House. For the people that don't know what Sweat House is, break it down.
Yes, so Sweat House is a contrast therapy studio. So we provide you deliberate heat and cold exposure. So any kind of athlete, any person of any that walks, sleeps, we all have stress. So this is going to be recovery for that person. You can get in the infrared sauna, sweat all those toxins out, get into the shower, vitamin C, rinsing all the toxins, and then hopping into the cold plunge for inflammation, recovery, DOM. So if you're working out, we'll talk a little bit about that later, but great recovery for the muscles. Great sleep. We're all going to sleep well tonight. We're all probably going to be starving as we're sitting here because we all just did a session. So, yeah.
It's funny you say that because I actually am hungry right now.
Yeah.
I just
metabolism.
had 3 burgers, fries, and a protein shake, and I'm starving.
Yeah, yeah. It's crazy what it does.
Well, this is a unique podcast because you guys are already gonna, by the time you see this, you've seen all the other videos. We just did a session. So usually we have people come to our studio. We got a boring background. But yeah, we just did a session. So we've never we did a video with Omni Fitness, but then he came to the studio, but we're in Sweat House right now. So it's sick.
We are in Sweat House.
It's sick. We're trying to do more stuff like this because we really do like our studio. We're inside a church.
Okay.
So it's like a church office, and we can't really decorate the wall, and we're not big enough to where we're gonna go get our own space right now. So we're trying to you're like the first one of like, we're kicking it off with you. Like we're trying to start coming to businesses and doing videos, so.
I loved having you guys. It's great. We're sitting in a room. We have a sauna over here and a cold plunge over here.
So cool.
Yeah.
It's so cool. And we just did, we feel great. Like I probably haven't cold plunged in over a year. And so I feel great right now.
Yeah.
Can we get into the experience, Jake? How was yours, bro? Because I'm about to go in depth.
Okay.
I had a great time.
Yeah, well, my experience was great. I actually was telling Dino, so I'm a Greek's Pizzeria franchisee.
Okay.
So I'm kind of buying, selling shops all the time. And I'm not going to disclose where yet, but when I first got in the sauna, I'm trying to work out this deal in a certain city right now. This lady called me, we've been back and forth negotiating for probably 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So I actually just closed a deal. We haven't signed paperwork, but I just negotiated a deal in the sauna the first 15 minutes. It's all on mic, so you guys might see a little bit of that. So that was pretty cool. And then, sauna was great. I was in there for 30 minutes, took like a 5-minute shower and then 3-minute cold plunge, and it was great. It felt great.
But you could have done longer.
Yeah, see,
right? Didn't you say you could have done longer?
Yeah, could have did longer.
I was thinking 3 minutes, but if I knew Dino was doing 5, I would have done 5:01 at least. I had to beat him, but
yeah. And let's say, we do tell when we're going through the intro. Daniel did your intro. We say try to get 3. That's what we want you to do. The first minute is fight or flight. You got to really breathe through that. But so you did what Daniel told you.
Yeah, I just did like the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Which sounds bad,
No.
but it did the trick though. It did the trick.
Getting in is all, you got to start somewhere.
That's right. That's right. What about you, Dino?
Man, I didn't close no deals or nothing. Kind of, a little bit. We'll get there. But I was in here at first. I had a great sweat. Daniel was telling me about the lights. It's actually funny because me and Daniel used to live in the same neighborhood.
That's what he said.
Yeah, we used to live like right down the street from each other. So that's hilarious. But once I got in here, I'm sweating, everything's feeling good. He told me about the lights though. I'm like, they're lights.
Right.
You feel me? But no.
Did you turn it on red?
No, I turned on, I had this
darker
is energy,
blue?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that on because I was telling Jake, I've been working out hard this week. I knew this was coming up. I was going to say, let's see what it really is hitting on. But I came back energized, rinsed off, got in the cold plunge. Like Jake said, I stayed in there for 5 minutes. I was just imagining my football coaches yelling at me the whole time I was sitting down. I was telling Thomas I was sitting down, it's like, bro, like all I can do is breathe right now. I just got to breathe and I'll be fine.
Yeah.
So I finally got in, started breathing a little bit. I was okay. And then everything went numb. I was like, all right, it's probably about time to get out.
Yeah.
But then I got back in and I got a call. One of my homies, she runs a like women's basketball league that she's starting, and then she wants me to do all the media for it. So Thomas, I need to talk to you about that too.
Nice.
So,
doing business.
We're just
I will say, we do have people that come, and they'll come before a meeting, or we'll have people that come at lunchtime and they may have a conference call that they take. And,
Nice.
I mean, you do what you want to do with your session.
perfect place for it.
We're just taking our conference calls in the sauna.
Yeah.
And it was great. It's just a great energy in here. I had a great time.
Thank
so,
you.
Again, thank you for letting us
Thanks
do
for
this.
coming, yeah.
Of course.
What's your favorite aspect of this? Like, I mean, obviously the shower, like it's vitamin C, but it just feels like a normal shower. So like you don't realize all the benefits. But like sauna or cold plunge, which one like does more for you?
For me, the cold plunge.
Okay.
I relax and enjoy the sauna, but the cold plunge takes the inflammation. I have something going on in my shoulder, but doing the cold plunge just relieves all of that. And I am always working. My mind is always going. And so being able to get into this cold plunge and going home and going to sleep, the cold plunge is helping me sleep.
Yeah.
So, and getting good sleep. And I need that.
Do you usually plunge like, well, I know sometimes you said after hours, but would you prefer like in the morning or at night?
It is really for whatever you guys are needing it for. So if you're doing it for a workout, you'll do it after the workout. If you're wanting to sleep better, you would do it at night. If you're wanting to get a good day's work in and really be able to hone in and concentrate on specific things, then I would do it in the morning. So it's really like we have people that come to the Broad Ripple studio on their way downtown to work and do a session. We have, and they live in Carmel, but this is on their way. So it's really whatever you're wanting to get out.
Yeah, super cool. Dino knows this, but for probably about like 4 months or so, I was working in Arizona. So like I had my shops here and I was going back and forth.
And we have some there.
Oh, okay.
In Phoenix.
Do you own them?
I don't.
Oh,
no,
okay. I was like, you guys are ballers. That's crazy.
No.
Okay.
But we are, so owning this franchise is very small. There is about 50 to 60 of us franchise owners. And so we are it's very unique. We all communicate. We have a big text stream. And so we're always helping each other out, supporting each other. And so, I know that there's several in Phoenix and good guys.
Cool. Yeah, but we used to go, I was on a sales team. I was doing sales over there. So we used to like go work out, like we wake up at like 5 in the morning and go work out. And then we would just go to EOS. So I don't know if you've been to like Arizona or any gym out there, but EOS is a pretty popular gym and it's nothing as fancy as this at all. But they did have like a hot tub, cold plunge and sauna. So after our workout, we do it every morning and then feel like Superman for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, super cool.
So let's talk about the business a little bit. How did you get into becoming a franchisee?
Okay, so my background is hospitality. So I worked for a hospitality company that owned a bunch of hotels. COVID happened. I got into this health and wellness space. I lost my job at the hotel. And so I was really into learning about being healthier for myself, for others. A friend of ours said, hey, have you heard of SWTHZ? No, I hadn't. He gave me all the information. I actually had to do interview.
Really?
We had calls and I probably went through 2 or 3 interviews to be able to get to the point to go and do discovery days and learn about this. And I wanted to be a part of it. So
That's super
here we
cool.
are. Yeah.
That is super
So it's
cool.
myself, my husband, and then another business partner.
Okay.
And I kind of do the day-to-day. And my husband helps out too. And then the other business partner does more of the financial stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, we all have our niches of what we know. And so we just focus on that. And, you know, we're bringing 4 to Central Indiana in about a 1.5 years time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was talking to them, the crew out there, before we did the whole experience, and they were saying that you guys like have snapped them up like pretty quick in the areas. Like you guys have moved pretty fast. So I mean, go through that process a little bit. Like, I know it's not easy to like business after business after business.
It isn't. We opened Broad Ripple 40 days before we opened Carmel. So
Holy cow.
you're in baby number 1. And we opened we're actually, I'm gonna just throw this out here, May 9th, we're having our 1-year anniversary party.
Wow.
We're gonna have some fun things going on, so check out our Instagram and maybe you guys can come and hang out. But May 9th is 1 year, and then July 1st is 1 year for Carmel.
Okay.
So yeah,
So is
I mean,
it-
looking for the space, we knew we wanted to be in Broad Ripple. We knew the area needed this and understands like the holistic side of contrast therapy. And so found this spot. I mean, I used to go to the Vogue. We're across the street from the Vogue. Grew up going to the Vogue in my 20 era, you know. You guys are a lot younger, so.
Yeah.
But it used to be a fun club, and so,
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of interesting to be next to it. And then Carmel is in Carmel City Center. We're catty corner to Cake Bake. Found that, and, you know, it's a great location to be in. Bottle Works is in the newest section, so we're on College. And then our Fishers location, both of the Broad Ripple and Fishers will open in this year.
Okay.
Summer.
Fire.
Yeah.
Summer, then late fall.
Okay.
But yeah, those Bottle Works, it kind of, I wanted to have that. I live downtown, so I wanted one close to me, selfishly,
Yeah.
but also knowing that downtown needed that.
Yeah.
And then Fishers is by the event center.
Okay.
So
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. That's a good little spot.
Yeah.
Where's the next closest one from like this location or Carmel?
you would have to go to Chicago
Oh, wow.
or Cincinnati.
Okay. So you guys are like exclusive Indiana.
Yes. Yeah, we're just going to keep it in Central Indiana.
Nice.
If, you know, I want to be able to be within driving distance to get to all of them. I'm very hands-on.
Yeah.
Some franchise owners, you know, they may not be that.
Yeah.
But you can find me at one of the studios.
Every day.
I was
Wow.
about to say, he's
yeah.
the same exact way.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I
Yeah.
used to be more like, now I've kind of like removed myself from the shops a little bit, but I've been doing it like 4 years. So at the beginning I was the same way. Like,
Yeah.
all day, every day I'm
Yeah.
in there making pizzas.
Yep.
So,
Yep. Want to show them that I work hard too.
Yeah.
And I can get down and dirty and, you know, do what's needed just like anybody else.
yeah.
So.
Dino, I'm sorry I'm asking all these questions. I'm just
go ahead.
intrigued. I'm like, Dino, I'm not even letting Dino talk.
We're just in our own little.
No, I have certain guests that I know Jake is going to do
Yeah.
this with, and I just love him. I love seeing it. So
Yeah,
I just kind of let him go.
Yeah, I love business. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so fascinated by just every aspect of business. Now your husband, you said he plays a big role still. Does he
Yes.
do anything outside of this, or is this his main thing too?
Oh, do we want to talk about this?
I don't know if that's good or bad.
No, it is amazing. It is amazing. He has, it's called Genuine Collective, and it is a jersey business that is NIL. So
Oh.
he works with all the different colleges, and so anything from soccer, baseball, football, basketball, girls volleyball. He does, so like Pittsburgh, UConn, yeah, he's got his hands in all that. And so it's a little niche. So, you know, say you're playing at Pittsburgh, but you're not the top dog. And so Nike's not producing your jersey. He is able to provide jerseys to people that want your number and name on it.
That's fire.
He
And
should
then we
make us
pick-
How You What jerseys.
There we go.
could
There
do
we
that.
go. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So
super cool.
we're, entrepreneurs all over the place.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So yeah.
Cool. You can go ahead, Dino. Sorry.
Because I could talk forever. No.
No, we're fine. I cleared one out today. I didn't know how much we were going to grab, so I cleared one out, so we got a lot of time.
Heck yeah.
So try to be a
I
little.
didn't know you were a franchise owner too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's a whole nother. We'll have to.
What are you going to be a franchise owner in?
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be a franchise owner. I got my media company, Precision Media.
Okay, so you're still
Yeah.
entrepreneur.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
So I was telling him I kind of just got locked in at 520 Alpha Den. I don't know
Okay.
if you heard of the 520 podcast.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where they go to work out. So I'm gonna make some of their content and do that. That's probably my first contract, legit contract.
Okay.
Of course, I do little shoots here and there, but trying to build my team. Thomas is one of my closest videographers.
Okay.
Got a couple of photographers that I work with as well. So we're just going to try to, shoot the whole city.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
And all of our friends, our whole friend group, we always talk about it, is we're all entrepreneurs or artists or creatives or whatever. So there's a need, as we all are growing our personal brands, we need a media guy.
Yeah.
Dino's that guy for
Yeah.
us. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I
like
try
it.
to fit in.
I like it.
Yes, ma'am. Let's talk about Run 317 a little bit.
Okay.
So were you the inventor of that idea? How did that kind of all come
No,
about?
so every year they ask, they want to have ambassadors,
Okay.
pulling from different areas and backgrounds and, different things that each of us like. So most of the people are runners. I kind of am a runner, but I do it, and we had to interview. So another thing I had to interview for. But my background with running is my dad ran mini marathons.
Okay.
And he ran probably 30 of
Wow.
them and never really trained. And so
He just
he
went
just
out and
went
ran.
out there
Wow.
and did it.
That would be good.
He would run 3 miles here and there. And so when he passed away, we still did it. And so we kind of kept his name alive doing these, and I don't train. And so that's where I wanted to do fun runs. And so Run 317 is fun. And so getting all of the families and stuff to come out and run. It's Fountain Square, Mass Ave, Carmel, Speedway, Broad Ripple here. And so it's just once a month in the summer on a Thursday.
Okay.
And we run 317.
Cool.
3 miles, 17.
Yeah.
And you're going to join me. Is that right?
And then we get drunk after.
And I don't know. It's only 2 beers. You get 2
Okay.
beer.
Well, I'm not a big drinker, so I
me
might actually get drunk off that.
I know, I probably would because I'm not a drinker.
Yeah, Jake's also 150 pounds, but
175, thank you very much. After the sauna, probably 170, but
yeah, bro, I'm trying to jump up. I just can't. I don't know. I can't do it. 190 is the threshold, bro. We're not going over.
I'm stuck at 175, but I like the way. Are you a big in the gym person all the time too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go to Day One downtown.
Never heard of it. Okay, cool.
It's in the Factory Arts District.
Really?
Yeah.
We're up there. So I'm a board member for a nonprofit as well.
Okay.
And we have our first Friday shows up there.
Okay, yeah.
So
So we're on, is it Brookside that
Is it
goes
by,
right?
Daisy Bar, the Daisy.
Okay, so the Daisy Bar's over
Uh-huh.
here. There's that parking lot.
Mhm.
And then if you were to go around, I think it's Brookside, and the big parking lot, we
Yeah.
face it. The gym faces it.
So you're on the street.
Yeah,
So are you down by
Fouling. But we're not down that far. We're the first business. I say
Okay,
we,
so-
I
so
own Day One
Okay.
too. I do not.
Yeah, so
I
pass
just
it all the
frequent there a
time,
lot.
man.
Yeah, I'm about to hit my 400th class.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Ooh, that's pretty cool. We'll
Yeah.
have to check it out, I guess.
Yeah, come work out with me. Yep.
Cool. What's like? Do you have like a fitness goal, or you just like to stay in shape? And
So 2019, with my HR job, we did a wellness initiative, and during that time, I lost 120 pounds. Yeah.
holy cow!
Yeah. And then I had to keep it off during COVID,
Oh.
which was like crazy. I'm like running down Mass Ave because no gyms are open, but Mass Ave is closed, so I didn't have an issue. But yeah, so lost all that weight, and so wanted to keep it off. So that's how. And this helps me to be able to keep the weight off. So yes.
That's freaking awesome.
Yes.
Holy cow!
That's
Yeah.
fire.
That is awesome.
Yeah, so anybody can do it. If you look on my Instagram page, one of the first, I have it pinned, and it's a picture of me, and it's like the big Jeanette, which I'm still the same person.
Right.
I act the same. Everything's the same. I'm just a little bit less. I'm healthier.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you look at my Instagram page, it's one of the first things, because that's important to me. I want people to know where I've come from, and I know the struggles of trying to lose weight.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We'll definitely clip that up, and we'll put the pics up. That'll be a cool clip.
Yeah.
I was
Wow.
about to say, I
That's
only
awesome.
dropped
It's crazy.
like 30 pounds, and I feel like,
You got nothing.
It's
You got
great.
nothing on her, buddy.
Yeah,
Dude, we don't care. It's fine.
But any weight loss, you have to
Yeah.
celebrate it.
Yeah.
You
That
know?
is true. Yeah. I mean, any goals. I think it's very important to celebrate your goals and
Yeah.
don't get too lost in the grind
Yeah.
of those goals. Because even like I catch myself, like one of my big goals was 100K profile views, like monthly profile views. And I hit it on my main account. We're at like 80 on our How You What page. My fitness page I just started posting on is on like 35. Like, so I'm just grinding. And somebody was like, it's kind of like you're running from something. From what? So
Yeah.
I kind of had to take some time to sit and reevaluate, and then I kind of had a night where I celebrated a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like when you said running from something, I feel like there's two people. There's people that are running towards something, and then there are people that are running from someone or from something or someone. But what do you think that was for you? Do you think it's like, I mean, obviously you're opening up all these sweat houses, you lost 120 pounds. Do you think you just like see a vision, you have a goal and you're chasing it? Or do you feel like you've got like a group of pit bulls behind you and you're running from them?
No pit bulls.
No pit bulls.
No pit bulls. I feel like I see it and I just go towards it. But you know, but it's also the people that I put myself around that help me get there.
Yeah.
So, you know, I've got so much support from my husband, from my family, from friends. And so that has helped, you know, make this possible.
Yeah.
That's fire.
You can't do it on your own.
You can't. It's
Just how
impossible.
Jake said, all of our like closest friends are entrepreneurs, and like all we do is we don't compete. Yes, we do, but it's
In
like,
a healthy
out of
way.
love. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like who can close the next deal, who can host the next show, who
Yeah.
can do this, who can do that, and we just keep one upping each other, and it's fun.
Yeah.
It's so fun to do. So I love that.
Yeah.
It's the same, but
And the cool, like this whole podcast is like, we've got two different parts of us. Like me, he always calls me corporate Jake. So like if I'm in like the setting of like doing a pizza event or whatever it is, you got like corporate Jake, and then you got like Jake,
Yeah.
like real Jake. He calls me the dough man too, by the way.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I don't
okay, dough man.
I didn't like the nickname at first, but like it's growing on me.
Yeah.
But yeah, we like this whole podcast is like, we want to show people, because we're not ultra serious on here. We want to show people like, yeah, you can go make money, you can have goals and like go be serious, but then there's also a time where you guys can like sit back, crack jokes, be funny and stuff like that. So
Oh yeah.
yeah.
You have to be able to do that.
Yeah, right. You can go
Or
crazy.
what is going on with you if you can't have fun and enjoy?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Cool.
fact.
So what do you do outside of work? I guess going on that, like outside of work and this and working out, like what are your guys' hobbies?
We love music, love concerts, love to go to the Hi-Fi, love to go to the Vogue, outdoor concerts at White River, or Holiday Park has a good Rock the Ruins in the summer. So that's kind of our release, is that going to Pacer games. We live so close that we can like get tickets at the last minute and walk over.
Nice.
So any sporting event. When my husband married me, he knew that, you know, he couldn't just go to the games with the guys. He was going to have, if he did that, he was going to have to take me to the next one.
Right.
Because unfortunately, I am very into sports. So I don't know if that's good for him or bad.
Are you up like screaming like during the games, or are you like?
So. One time I may have yelled. It was probably the first or second Detroit Pistons game back from the brawl. And I may have told someone that they needed to grow up and not be a baby, and I got the look of, I probably should not talk.
Oh, wow.
From that player.
Oh, wow.
But I didn't like say anything bad, you know. I was just like, don't be a baby, that's not a foul, something like that. Or I used to like take a tissue when we'd go to like the LeBron, we'd go to that game, and I would just
I love it.
Cry your eye. Do you like LeBron? I'm sorry.
No, go. Don't do that.
I'm very like,
don't be a baby.
Exactly. Let's not cry about things or bring the foul on ourselves.
50K points.
I will say
LeBron's
my go-to. We don't have to get into the debate. I don't know enough to get into the debate.
I don't either, but I just know that, you know, let's not cry.
Yeah.
So that's why I would bring my tissue.
I love it.
Him and Kevin Love, they all cry. You know?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. That's hilarious.
Okay, see? Caleb, okay, cool, you can do that. Not
I can tell him that he needs to,
Yeah. Caleb, cool.
But they all get that from LeBron. They all get the baby, the cry baby from LeBron.
Now he's being a crybaby.
No, they don't.
But see, this is where, like, I love sports. So that's kind of where my husband gets in trouble.
No, who is going to call a foul for a 6'8", 260-pound man that can run 20 miles per hour? They're going to be like, oh, he doesn't need a foul. Bro, he's getting cut with switchblades going to the basket. Like, all right.
Control your body.
Let me not, okay.
And he doesn't have to do Reggie Miller.
Right?
Flops, you know? I mean, we could go on and on about sports.
No, we can't. What's your favorite concert you've been to? You're a big concert person.
Ooh, favorite. I mean, I did go to the Taylor Swift concert when she was here in town, so that was a great concert. I love to go to like Counting Crows. Yeah. So really any kind of, I don't have a favorite. I also like New Kids on the Block because I grew up during that time. Yeah. He's like, I don't even know New Kids on the Block.
I don't know who that is.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. But I would say Counting Crows outside at Rock the Ruins here in Holiday Park.
Cool.
So Rock the Ruins, I'm assuming that's like a rock festival?
It is a series of concerts outside at Holiday Park that the guy that owns the Vogue puts on. And so it's usually about 10 concerts a summer.
Cool.
And it's just outside and great food and music and
I've never been to a concert.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've only been to two.
No concerts?
Never been to one. I don't really have like a want to go to one either.
Okay.
But I would though.
Do you not like crowds or?
I don't mind crowds. I don't know. I would definitely have fun, but it's not one of those things where it's like, I'm going to buy the ticket and plan it out. But like, if I got invited to one and it's like last minute, like, I'll go for sure.
I'm very picky. Like, I don't like to go to Ruoff.
Okay.
Because it's just too far.
Yeah.
Like, I like to be downtown. I like the whole, being able to walk over to White River or go to Gamebridge, like walk to any of those locations.
Yeah.
Because then I don't have to sit in traffic on the way
That
out.
sounds nice.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, I've only been to two.
Really?
Yeah. And yeah.
Not a good time?
No, it's a good time. It's just a company.
I mean, I love concerts and like going the Vogue used to have really good concerts. I saw Rihanna there.
At the Vogue.
I've seen Snoop Dogg there. My husband saw John Mayer before he was John Mayer. So, you know, yeah, music, concerts,
The Vogue
lots
is
of them.
right there.
Across the street.
I've never been there. I don't know. I don't really get out much, so.
Well, okay, we need to talk about that.
Yeah, I don't really go outside. I sit in my computer and make my little videos all day. But
We need to get you out.
yeah, a little bit. I sound like the Vogue sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
We might be there.
Okay.
But like we were saying earlier, we do want to do more videos like this. So any people you know that would be down for something like this, we definitely
Okay.
pull up and do it.
Yeah.
Jake will jump out of a plane, so
Oh.
you know.
Okay.
I don't know where he got that
Noted.
from.
No, we just, I was about to say we just discussed that last night. He said he wants to go skydiving. I said I'll shoot it, and he.
We
can
were
go.
talking, my husband and I were talking about that the other day.
Lord.
And I'm not sure about that.
I would go do it.
I'm not gonna lie. Like
Okay,
no
well, the two
trolling.
of you can go.
Yeah.
I think I just don't know how I would react. And that
Yeah.
scares me.
Well, you don't have a choice once you
No,
get up.
I know. You're like, go.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
I'm not
it's like
gonna
that.
lie. Like I'm terrified of heights. Like, have you ever been to like the Tilt Tower in Chicago?
No.
Okay, so there's this skyscraper. I don't know how many floors it is, but you're super high in the air, and the glass like tilts. Oh my god! I almost pooped myself on that.
Like flying in an airplane is fine for me and looking out the window, but
Yeah.
knowing that I'm gonna jump out or I don't know.
I feel like I'd rather skydive than do the Tilt Tower again, though, because I feel like
Well, no.
okay, if I
There
skydive,
you
Let's go do it.
like skydiving, I have a parachute. Okay, cool. I'm supposed to do this. What if that glass breaks in the in the tower? That's
Oh.
not supposed to happen. So
Yeah.
like, yeah, you're cooked.
Yeah. If we skydive, we should do, because usually
No,
it's like
bro,
pairs.
I know what you're about to say.
You can be
No.
under me. I'll hold you when we
Aw.
jump. I'll pull
You
a
guys
chute.
are really good friends.
Yeah.
Uh,
We're besties. We're besties.
So that's so cute.
what I like to tell people, like, why this show is like what it is and why I feel like it's growing the way it is, because it's like a genuine energy. Like, this is us outside of this. He is flexing his chest right now.
Well, I was concerned because I'm like, you didn't give me any questions. I didn't know where we were gonna go with this.
Oh, yeah,
I knew we
this
were
is-
coming to Sweat House. We were gonna talk Sweat House. I'm like, how is
Yeah.
this? And then you're just like, okay, let's sit down, let's go.
Yeah, because like we like to have it as a podcast, not like a Q&A. Like, of course we'll ask you questions, we'll get into your business, people will find out who you are, but like we said, we like to laugh, we like to have fun, and we like to have a flow to things.
Yeah.
So,
Like if we were just sitting down, like us three with no camera, we'd be having probably the
probably the
exact
exact
Yeah.
same
Oh, yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
yeah, but
I
let's
would
get
agree.
back into Sweat House,
Yeah.
if you don't mind. Do you guys want to stop at 4 locations? Do you know? Do you guys have a plan to expand at 10 or?
We are not sure. We're gonna do the 4 and probably enjoy the 4 for a little bit. We've had requests for Avon, Greenwood, Avon. So, and Zionsville. So we have requests for those. We look, but right now we're focusing on these 4.
Nice. Well, if you ever do Avon, I'll partner with you.
Okay, okay.
But what's your favorite part of it? Like outside of like, obviously you can come in and do it whenever you want. What's your favorite part about the business?
I love to see people coming out of their sessions and, you know, they may have come in a bad mood or, you know, sore or having run a marathon and, you know, needing to recover, and having them come out and the joy they have on their face, or, you know, knowing them by name and talking to them and them telling me that, you know, they've gotten off this medicine, or they've lost weight, or they're able to work out more or walk, you know, is the whole reason why we're doing this.
That's super cool. How many employees do you have?
We have, I think, 10 in Carmel and maybe 8 or 9 here.
Now, it seems just being in here, not knowing anything about any of you guys, it seems like you guys are all close. Is that right? Like it's a good like family type of dynamic?
Yes. Yeah. Both of my managers know they can call me for anything.
Nice.
I mean, the employees know. And I think that comes from us coming in and working and being here on the busy days, or when they need extra help, to just show them how to work, because we do have younger employees, and just showing them how you need to work and how you need to be as a person. Not only just as a business, we want them to grow outside of here too.
Nice.
So.
If there's someone that has anywhere from 2 or 3 employees, maybe they're a new business owner, all the way up to like 50, and they're trying to figure out like, how do I manage all these employees? You've got almost 20 employees across both locations, and you're gonna have a lot more here soon. Woods, do you have any advice on like, how are you, like what's some leadership advice in like managing these crews?
So like I said, being involved and being there so that they know, I'm not just a name or a face. They know that I can get down and work with them too. But also, both Leonard and I share like customer service experiences and how to sell with them. We use Prosper, and it's a communication tool. And so we both have a channel, and we like put that out to them. And they may ask Leonard questions like, oh, you said this about how you would handle a person that says this is too expensive, or I don't have time for this. I did that and it worked. Just realistic things that happen day to day. And we try to share that with them and push that out to them.
Nice.
To help them.
Cool. I like it.
Yeah. I mean, I've just been listening. I've been enjoying everything.
Yeah. Well, you want me to keep on rapid firing business questions?
I'm just here.
We can give you guys a master class. No. Well, I will say, it sounds like you jumped. Well, how long has Leonard been doing this jersey thing? Like a while?
Maybe 3 or 4 years.
Okay. So, was that like his first like business, or your guys' first business?
My parents owned a printing company when I grew up.
Nice.
And so I worked there. So I had that entrepreneur side of me.
Okay.
I saw the struggles and all that of printing.
Yeah.
So that was interesting, and that brought a different aspect to what we're doing now. He ran a paper store in downtown Indy called RV Paper. That's part of International Papers. It's no longer there, but he did that. He went back to school, and then he went and worked at an SBA company, bought into that and dealt with that. And then they sold, he stayed on, and then this is where the side jersey business came in, called Genuine Collectives, which you can find them on Amazon.
Cool.
Shout out. Genuine Collectives.
Yeah.
Does he work with any school, or is there certain
NCAA? So what happens typically is the schools talk to each other, and then they say, oh, we use Genuine Collective to do this, or Rally House or Dick's Sporting Goods will have stuff, and they'll say, oh, well, that's who we get these from. I'm showing you this college too. And then that communication starts. But it's all, approved by NCAA and yeah.
I got a homie who plays college basketball right now. He's in the portal right now. So we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Nice.
And so, I mean, either Middle Tennessee or wherever he ends up committing, we'll definitely get one of them for my boy.
And it's great. I mean, it's great for the kids to be making a little bit of money off of this stuff, because, I mean, they are putting themselves out there and basically doing sports and school, and not, they can't really get a job.
Right.
They can't do anything. So it gives them a little money. I mean, there are some that are making a lot.
Yeah.
But so it's just a cool thing. It's a niche that they came, because Nike, like I said, they only do the big names, and so wanting to provide stuff for the families and friends, and like the kid, I can't think of his name, from UConn that made the shot.
Oh yeah.
That made the last second shot to come to the Final Four. Like his jerseys flew off.
Yeah.
Like that happened, and like Amazon and everybody's buying jerseys from him with the guy's name.
Nice.
So, because he doesn't have a lot from Nike, or, they don't provide it.
Yeah.
So that it was cool to like see that happen.
Yeah. He's from Greenfield?
Yeah.
He actually played at one of my old friends, Rune. They played on the same basketball team at Greenfield Central. So I knew Braylon like a little bit, but then I saw him hit a buzzer beater against Duke. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah, everywhere. And, coming back to Indy for the Final Four. And so,
Did you guys go?
No.
I'm a Michigan fan. Like
Leonard is too. He's big Michigan.
Wow.
And we didn't.
That's my guy.
They were expensive tickets.
Yeah, I bought one for me. They weren't like, I got nosebleeds. Like I didn't buy nice tickets.
See, I am spoiled. Oh, I just hit my mic. I am spoiled. I have a specific area that I like to sit in.
Okay, yeah.
And
Yeah. We call him the Domain for a reason.
No, they weren't that bad. I did get tickets for my dad and brothers though too, so we all went.
That was nice.
They're all Notre Dame fans, so I made them put on my Michigan gear, and you guys are coming to cheer on my team.
So the game was on my birthday.
Really?
Because my birthday is April 6th, and I told him, I was like, go to the game.
Yeah.
We can go to the game, or you can go to the game, but we didn't.
Nice.
We actually worked at
Oh,
Sweat
wow.
House Carmel.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Cool. You guys had the games running
We
on.
did.
Nice.
Nice.
We did.
That's fire. So for someone that wants to get into entrepreneurship, like it sounds like, I mean, this was like a whole new world to you guys. Like, how do you build up the confidence to take the jump to just like jump into something like this?
It has to be something that you want to do. You can't. You're not going to do what you don't like.
Right.
Or you're not going to do it well.
Yeah.
Like you like media. So that's important to you. So this is important to us. So whatever someone wants to get into entrepreneur, you're not doing it for the money.
Right.
That's the long, way down the road.
Yeah.
You have to want to do it. And so I think that's the difference between some people is, they may want the money before they get,
Right.
Does that make sense?
No, yeah, 100%.
So for us and for me, I want this. It's something that's important to me. And so if I have to work all the time, so be it.
So be it.
Yeah.
Cool. And then you have to actually take that step too. Like I feel like a lot of people, like they're scared to take that first step, but I can tell them firsthand, you can tell them firsthand, you can tell them firsthand, like before you start something, you're not going to have all the answers, and you're going to have a million things running through your head. Like, what if this goes wrong? Like, how are you going to do this? Like, you've got to just jump in it, and you're going to figure it out.
You got to believe.
Exactly.
You got to believe.
Exactly. And if you believe in yourself, like it's so cliche, but like you have to believe like, all right, I don't know how to do this right now. Like I'm kind of transitioning, like jumping into real estate right now, like investing. So like, yeah, I'm knowledgeable about it, but I've never flipped a house before. But I believe in myself. Like if I come into this house and it's a mess and there's all these issues, like I believe in myself to fix the issues. And you have to.
And you have to believe in asking questions. Like there's no dumb question. And so I may ask some random question to one of the other franchise owners or that have been open longer than us because I don't know.
Right.
And you have to be able to take that in. It's okay that I don't know.
Facts.
But I'm going to ask, and I'm going to either figure out myself or I'm going to ask so that I do know.
Yeah, for sure.